So today I'm going to be talking about uh, this will be David Bowie's first official live album, which was released on October 29th of 1974. I found this here was a great live album. So it says here the album was recorded in July of that year. On the additional July of that year, on the intentional leg of David Bowie's Diamond Dogs tour at Tower Theatre in Upper Derby Towns in Pennsylvania, and so he just says it right here, right there. You can see that. I found this like I said, this was his first live album, very first live album. So around this time, I believe he had eight studio albums. By that time, he had, I believe, 8 studio albums. It was a great album. I found great live album. And what I like about live albums is you pretty much I find a lot of live albums, I should say. Me myself, I find you hear them like at their best. I find sometimes at their live albums. I find great. I found it was a great album. So it starts off with, before I even do that, let me tell you the lineup on this album here, if I can see the lineup on this album. Does it have the lineup? The lineup on this album here, which was a different lineup. I found on this album. I found it was a. Let me see here. So yeah, on this album, let's see, a lineup on this album includes obviously David Bowie on vocals, Earl Slick on guitar, Herbie Flowers on bass, Michael Kamen on electric piano, Moog Obi arrangements, music director Tony Newman on drums, Pablo, I don't pronounce his last name, Rosario, I believe, on percussion, David Sanborn on alto saxophone and flute, Richard Grando on baritone saxophone, flute, Michael Garson on piano, mellotron, I don't know how to pronounce this name, Gui, is his first name, Andrisano on backup vocals, and Warren Peace on backing vocals. And it was a great live album. Like I said, this be his first live album. So the songs on here include 1984. After that, it's 2 minute 40 seconds song, Rebel. Moon Age Daydream. The 8 minute 48 second song, Sweet Thing Candidate, Sweet Thing reprised. After that is Changes, Suffragette City. After that is Aladdin Sane. Then he performed All the Young Dudes, which that song there, He wrote that song and gave it to I think what band was it? Mott the Hoople. For their, let me think, what was it? I believe it was their fifth studio album, and that became, and it was the same name off their fourth, or I should say fifth studio. I think it was their fifth. Yeah, fifth studio album, which actually became a big hit for the band. After that is Cracked Actor. Then after that is Rock and Roll with Me. Watch That Man. After is Knock on Wood. Then there's Here Today, Gone Tomorrow. Um, and then after that is the 6 minute 27-second song Space Oddity. After that is the 6 minute 32-second song Diamond Dogs. After this, Panic in Detroit. After that is a Big Brother Chant of the Ever Circling Skelter Family. After that is Time. And after that is this 8 minute 12-second song The Width of a Circle. After that is the Genie. The very last song is Rock and Roll Suicide. There's the front. Here's the back of it. Me myself, I found this was an amazing. If you're a David Bowie fan, I found it was an amazing live album. Like I said, this was his very first live album. Like I said, at this time, I believe he had eight studio albums. Definitely a great live album. Let me show you the inside. This is taken from the live performance. Show the inside here. Where's the But yeah, like I said about live albums, that's why I love live albums. Is because with that I find me myself. I don't know. This just me though. I find sometimes you hear them like probably at their best. Sometimes I find, I don't know about other people, but me myself, I do. But yeah, I found it was a great album. Definitely, like I said, definitely if you're a fan of his music, definitely one to check out. So go through the songs again, then I'm going to finish this off. So it starts off with 1984, Rebel, Moon Age Daydream. Just a minute. After that is the 8 minute and 48 second song, Sweet Thing, Candidate, Sweet Thing reprised. Changes, Suffragette City, Aladdin Sane. After that is All the Young Dudes, like I said, which he wrote for, what band was it? Mark the Hoople. That became a big hit for that band. Also, they had the album mode. Released the album in 1972 that had the same name, All the Young Dudes, which became a big hit for that band. After that is Cracked Actor, Rock and Roll with Me, Watch That Man. After that is Knock on Wood, Here Today, Gone Tomorrow, 6 minute 27 second song, Space Oddity. After that, 6 minute 32 second song, Diamond Dogs. After that is Panic in Detroit. After that is the Big Brother Chant of the Ever Circling Skelter Family. Then there's Time, the 8 minute 12 second song, The Width of a Circle. The Genie, and the very last song is Rock and Roll Suicide. So all the songs, you can see that. I found it was a great album. Definitely one to check out. So yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments, and every single one of you for supporting my channel. Greatly appreciate it for that. So thank you very much for that. So I believe I got one more to do. Hopefully get that done today. So let me know what you're thinking. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day, and bye.